Well, hello there, Amazon shoppers. I know you're on the right web page because you're looking at this video. There's so many of these hearing amplifiers for sale on Amazon, it can get really confusing. And I'm not getting paid to advertise one over the other, but I will recommend one brand, and this is it. Banglijian. Now they make 8 different, here's the case it comes in. They make 8 uh, different hearing amplifiers. They're all rechargeable. Right through the bottom there is a regular old USB port. And it comes with a wall charger if you need one, and the cord that does the charging. Now this will work with whatever you use. If you have an older cell phone that still has a USB micro port, you can use that. Use those cords. They're all the same. There's no problem. You can just carry the one cord for your phone and go right in here. And I'll quickly go through how this all works and try to explain it to you. Now it's off. You put the charger in there. It will turn, well, there's the green one. It'll turn blue. You can see it blinking there. Green is on. Watch it blink. There's the blue blink. Blue is off. So when you plug your charger in to recharge this, the light will come on blue and stay lit. And when it gets fully charged, it will turn green. Then you're good to go. Just pull the charger out and it will be off. And you can turn it on manually when you get ready to use it. And you don't have to turn it off to charge it. It automatically turns itself off when you put the charger in there. When you take the charger out, it stays off. Does that make sense? Okay. Anyway, this company makes all these rechargeable ones, and they're different models which work in different ways for your hearing loss, or your hearing problems, I should say. And they asked me to do a video of how to assemble this. I showed you the wall charger, the cord. It comes with little plastic bags with different pieces in it. Well, there's a user guide also that comes with it that's very clear. It's all in English, a lot of pictures. It'll answer most of your questions. This particular one is a ZIV-206. Okay, it'll come, now this one, let me explain. This one comes with the little tubes, the little thin wire tubes that are really, these are all behind the ear. But these almost become invisible because they're so tiny. And I'll do that one first. They come with an assortment of little guys that put on the tail end of this, where the little pull wire is. Now that just slips right into, there's an assortment of these tubes, and that just slips right in there. This is the open design, which I prefer. There's several of those, and they have some that are just a full closed design. You can try, mix and match, see which ones you like. This is a little wire that holds it. It helps hold it in your ear. You just put it inside of your earlobe, but it also helps you pull the device out. And this will screw right on to the little brass thing. And I'm trying to do this through a camera, so bear with me. Put a little pressure on it and just twist it, and it'll screw. Just clockwise to hold it on. And you can see when it gets flush, there's a little opening at the top. Don't try to go tight enough to get that. That's going to stay there. It's the brass part you want to get tight. So this is for your left ear. This will go behind your ear like this, and this is going to the left ear. The little clear tube, small tube, which is better for glasses and more discreet. They're all discreet. These are very tiny. This is the left one. There's an opposite one in the bag there that does the same way, only this will be angled to the right. It'll come out this way for your right ear. So it comes with both of the little tubes for left and right ear. And you can, whichever one you want, or if you're thinking about getting two of these, which is not a bad idea, they're a little over $100, you can try it on both ears to see how you like them. Now, to change it to the big tube, just grab it right there, turn it either way, right hand, left hand. Just unscrew it. And these are fairly lightweight and delicate, so you don't want to overpower anything. I mean, if you bench press 250 pounds, don't exert your force on this. Now, the other one is a long tube, which again will go on the left or right ear. And I'm trying to do this again through the camera. Let me get this started. Little pressure, not a lot, and then twist this till you get it on there. And you don't have to over tighten it. That's what I was getting at about the people who bench press a lot of weight. Now, these come with these tubes. These are bigger tubes, obviously. The bigger tubes will come longer, and these you need to trim to fit your ear. And the way to do that, first is pick out which one you want to try. This, again, is the open design. Fits in, not that hard. It does fit tight. It's supposed to be an airtight seal. So make sure you get that on there good. Now, this is the open ear one that I like. This allows air to get into your ear. It's more comfortable, I think. But each one of the varying tips have a little bit different sound, and they'll fit in different ears, so you can decide which one is best for you. Then the top of this doesn't screw here. This one is just a little catch on it. Can you see that? There you go. So this goes, there's no twisting or screw on this. You just simply put it on like that. And this is also left or right ear. So you turn this, or it's easier if you put it on about to where you want to use it because it fits tight. But this one will work left or right ear. But instead of using two tubes, it just uses the one tube. Well, you have 3 of these in a package, or 4. And you cut it to fit. And that's described on the website. In case you do mess up and it's not, you made it too short, there's a couple more that you can try to get it right the second time or the third time. But this will go on your left side ear, behind your ear. Then this is angled to go into your ear canal, okay? If you want to do it on the right side, just turn the thing around. About like that. And same deal, just shove it on there. It'll go, maybe just twist it a little bit, make it fit. And now it's set up for your right ear. Again, this goes behind your ear, this goes in your ear canal. And the only adjustment on this tube is when you get them, they're probably longer than you need, so you need to take some scissors and trim them. But do just a little bit at a time, because if you overdo it, that one's done. You have to get rid of that and try again. Same deal. This one has up and down volume buttons, and they're intuitive. The top one goes up, the bottom one goes down. This gives you got 5 different, on this model, 5 different hearing or volume settings. The one at the top turns it off and on, and it gives you your different program settings. There's 3 preset program settings. One is like if you're in the house watching TV and no outside noise at all. It's just normal. And then the second setting is to decrease some of the ambient noise around you. And the third setting, this increases that even farther. Now, these, pick up sound, so they're not going to sound exactly like the days when you had perfect hearing. But when you don't have that anymore, this is a great choice. Somebody, if I haven't mentioned it already, was asked in a review, what's the difference between hearing aids and hearing amplifiers, which is the category these are. And he said the difference is obvious. It's about $5,000. And you get the point real quickly. You can go to these hearing aid centers, and they won't tell you the price. They'll make you take a hearing test and all kinds of high register, low register, frequencies, and determine where your loss is, and explain to you that they're going to program the $5,000 hearing aids, which they haven't told you the price of yet, to fit your specific needs. And if they're good at what they do, and maybe that's what you need. But before you spend that kind of money and be obligated to use those, you can try these. And for most people, hearing loss is a matter of upper register and volume. So these are set up with that in mind. The volume speaks for itself. But most of these accent the upper register, the highs of the frequency response. And I'm a retired professional musician. I'm 76 years old, and I swear by these things. These are great. These are a little over $100. They have some of them cheaper, actually, by the same company. And they have 8 different models, and they're all a little bit different. So it's like having it attuned to your hearing. You can try the different ones and find the one that works for you. And you want to talk to a guy named Kaven, Kaven. That's on their website. And they're on Amazon, Banglijian. I won't even take a stab at pronouncing it, but you'll be speaking or emailing Kaven, and he'll return your emails and suggest what models you might need depending upon what you think your hearing loss is. So try these out. Very nice people, good guarantee, return warranty on them. They're better than anybody I've dealt with on Amazon as far as supporting their product and being helpful to you and bending over backwards to help you get what you need. So give them a try. Again, it's Banglijian, and they'll help you out, and the price is right. Very good service. If you have a problem, they'll fix it for you. So thanks for watching this, and I hope it worked for you.